Happy Monday. It is Monday and I cannot believe the weekend is over. It seriously flew by. I don't know if I'm ready for this week, to be honest. But I just made a smoothie and I'm about to get started on my workday. But I wanted to hop on here and just say good morning, and I'm going to be trying something a little different this week and seeing how it goes. So in the past, I've done weekend vlogs, I've done like day in the life vlogs or my morning routine, etc. But I thought it'd be fun to just try a week in the life vlog and see how it goes. I've been watching a lot more vlogs recently and I really enjoy them, and so I wanted to give it a go. My life isn't that exciting right now. I'm still at home for work full time. If you're new to my channel, I work in marketing and normally I'm in the office, but ever since COVID happened, we've been at home pretty much and not really sure when we'll be back at the office, but we're just hunkering down for now, and I'm definitely making the most of working from home, and I've definitely gotten into my routine now. So I'm about to log on. I have my smoothie that I made this morning. It's really good. It's got protein powder in it. I'm using Tone It Up right now. It's got frozen berries and bananas and a little bit of milk and some Greek yogurt. And I've been doing smoothies on Mondays recently, like the last couple of weeks. And it just, I don't know, I just started doing it and I found that it's been a really good way to reset my eating for the week, because on the weekends I always just splurge a little more. So it's been really good and I've been enjoying it, and yeah, I'm really tired already and it's still so early, and I'm like, how are we gonna get through this day? I guess lots of caffeine. I actually slept really good last night, except this morning Derek woke up at like 5:30 for work, which is fine, and then I fell back asleep. And then it's garbage day, so all of our garbage men were out there, and normally I don't hear them that much, but for whatever reason today they were so extraordinarily loud. Is that a word? Extraordinarily? Yeah, it's definitely a word. Oh my gosh, I need caffeine. Okay, but they were so loud, and I don't hear them normally, but I could hear them yelling. And our neighborhood is relatively big, and normally they would just come up past our court and then keep going into the other courts. But I swear it sounded like they were freaking lapping our court over and over and over again. And you could just hear them yelling and the trash cans banging and the truck. Oh my gosh. It was so long, and I kept laying there like, I'm never gonna fall back asleep. I'm never gonna fall back asleep. And then I did fall back asleep, but it was literally right before my alarm went off. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here, get to work, and I'll check in with you guys later. Here we go. that workout wrecked me. Oh my gosh. Do you see me? I am like dripping. I don't know if you can see it, but I just did, so I started 21 Day Fix a week ago. So this is my second week, and a couple of you guys, or some of you might have seen that I posted that I started Beachbody in August, and I actually documented my first program from start to finish. I did Muscle Burns Fat, and that program kicked my butt. But ironically, this program I'm doing now is more of a beginner level than that program was, and I almost feel like this program is so much harder. And I can't really pinpoint it, but maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's the exercises we're doing. And don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying it. It's just very, very challenging, and more challenging than I expected it to be, especially for it being my second program. I just kind of thought that, oh, I'm in a lot better shape than I was when I first started this. But this program is challenging in its own ways. And tonight we did total body cardio, which I think of all the workouts I did last week, I think this day is the hardest. And I almost feel like tonight was harder. And I think it's just because I'm still sore from last week, which is kind of crazy because when I did my first program, the first 3 days I was struggling like really hard, and then after that the soreness went away. But even yesterday when I did our like yoga recovery day, I was still so sore, and I was like walking down the stairs, my calves were burning and so sore, and I was making all these weird noises, and Derek was like, what is your problem? I'm like, I am so sore. And it's just so crazy because even after like a full week, I'm still really sore. So it'll be interesting to see how I'm doing tomorrow. Look at my hair. Like I need a shower. But at least my workout is checked off my list for today. And I really do like, sometimes as hard as these workouts are, I really do enjoy them. And especially now with being at home, it's nice to come down from my office and have that time for myself to completely decompress from the day and just have some me time and focus my mind on something else other than work. And it just kind of helps me like shift into my evening routine. And sometimes I do, depending on my schedule, I'll work out in the morning if I need extra time at night for whatever reason. But that's what's nice about doing at-home workouts is I don't have to stress about getting to the gym after work or going to a gym or driving to a gym. And I don't have to stress about the time of day right now because I am at home. I have more flexibility. So that has been nice. But I am very tired now, but feeling good. I'm going to go stretch some more, and then I'm going to probably go take a shower and then eat some dinner. I have leftover turkey chili that I made last night, so luckily I don't have to cook dinner tonight, which is super nice. And then Big Brother comes on tonight. It's the second to last episode before the season finale, and it's the All-Star season. I don't know if any of you guys are Big Brother fans, but I'm really anxious to see who wins this season. To be honest, it hasn't been my favorite season just because I felt like a huge alliance dominated a majority of the season, so it was kind of boring in the sense that it was predictable who was going to get voted out each week. But now that we're down to like the last couple people, it's pretty exciting. So anyways, Monday in the books, and overall it was a pretty good day, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Guys, it's only Tuesday. I know I shouldn't be like that, but I'm so tired today, and it's been one of those weeks where it already feels like it should be Wednesday or Thursday, and it's only Tuesday. If you hear that noise in the background, it's my electric tea kettle. I'm actually about to make a cup of hot chocolate because I'm just feeling really tired, and I've had 2 cups of tea already today. But I just feel like I need a little pick-me-up at this point, and the tea's just not cutting it, and I just need some sugar, to be honest. So I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna wrap up my work day. Today's actually been really, really busy. I actually had a dermatologist appointment this morning that was really early. It was at like 8:20 in Annapolis, so I had to wake up early for that. And I actually had to have something removed, and everything's like fine, but I just had to get something removed, and I was a little nervous about it, but it actually wasn't bad at all. Like, it took no time at all. It was super easy. And so got that done and then jumped right into work, and it's been pretty busy all day. So I'm actually making my cup of hot chocolate. I'm going to make a snack, and I'll show you what I'm about to snack on, and I'm gonna shred up my chicken that's in the crock pot and show you guys what we're having for dinner. I'm actually really excited for dinner. Oh, and we're going to vote tonight. So after I log off of work, we're gonna drive and we're gonna go vote in person. And that's really exciting. I always get excited to vote. I always just, I don't know. I feel like it's such a privilege. So this year we have the option to mail in or go in person, but we're just gonna mask up and go in person. I don't know. I'm just kind of old school, and I'm excited to go do that. So we have an easy dinner tonight that I did in the crock pot because I knew we were going to be out a little bit this evening. So I'll show you guys what I made. Here's my snack. So I just have some cut up bell peppers and some baby carrots, and I'm going to finish off this avocado tzatziki dip that I picked up at Trader Joe's. My video actually went live. I did a Trader Joe's haul video. I went last weekend and picked up a bunch of stuff. So I have all the stuff I got in that video. I'll link it here. But yeah, this dip was a new try for me, and it's delicious. It's actually not that many calories. I think 2 tablespoons is 25 calories. So it's Greek yogurt, obviously, since it's tzatziki, but it's mixed with avocado, cucumbers, and a little bit of jalapeno. It's not spicy at all, in my opinion, and I almost feel like there's a hint of lime. It's really good, and I've been eating it with veggies, but also the reduced fat pita chips. So that'll be a nice little snack. And then here's my dinner. So this is chicken and gravy. Literally the easiest recipe ever. I found it in one of Leanne Says vlogs, and I made it once before and served it over stovetop stuffing, and it is so good. It's literally like Thanksgiving, and it's so easy to put together. So you literally just put 2 to 4 chicken breasts in your crock pot. I use 2 because we don't need that much. And then 2 brown gravy packets, 1.5 cups of water, and then a can of condensed cream of chicken soup. And so you mix the soup, the brown gravy packets, and the water and pepper in a bowl, and you combine those, and then you place the chicken in the crock pot, and then you pour the sauce over top, and you cook it on low for 8 hours. It's literally so easy, and I did add a little bit of thyme in as well, just to spice things up and see how that is. That's new for me, so we'll see how it turns out. And last time we ate it over stuffing, today we're going to try it over mashed potatoes. But it's just such a nice fall, cozy, comforting meal, and it's so easy and takes no time. So since I knew today was busy, it was nice that I could throw this on first thing this morning, not even have to worry about dinner. And then when we get home from voting, I just have those steam and mashed potatoes in the freezer that I can microwave, and dinner will be served. We'll serve it with a veggie, super easy, and yeah, I'm so excited. It smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell it. We just got back from voting, and it was really fast. We got there a good time. It's 7:30 now, and I feel like we got there around 6:15, and we were in and out in like 15 minutes. So it was super easy, and I felt safe. Everyone was wearing their mask. They had the cones out, so you made sure you were spaced out while you're waiting in line, and everyone was wearing a mask inside. So yeah, it was pretty good. Just wrapping up dinner now. I've got mashed potatoes in the microwave. Gonna have some green beans. Derek's making some frozen rolls. So about to eat, and I think we're gonna watch a show and have a pretty chill night. Yum. Good morning, Oreo. How are you doing today? Say I'm a little wet because I went outside and it's rainy. Are you gonna have a good day today? Yes. Morning, guys, and happy Thursday. So I did not even get on yesterday and vlog at all. Look at this little boy in the background. He was funny this morning. So it's super rainy out today, And I obviously, I was like, Oreo, come on, let's go outside, let's go on our walk. And he was in that spot and he literally would not move. He was so content. It took him like 5 minutes to get up off the couch and actually come over to me so I could take him outside. You're just so content, aren't you? That's how I'm feeling today, too, honestly. But, so yeah, I didn't even get on yesterday at all. Um, it was such a busy day. And it just wasn't like the greatest day either, honestly. Wednesdays are always like very, very busy for work. And I don't know, I'm just feeling really burnt out. And at the end of the day yesterday, I was in one of those moods where I just felt like I had nothing left in the tank to give. Like, do you ever feel like that? Like, it's not that you're even just tired, it's like you physically and mentally have nothing left to like do anything productive or give your energy or time to like anything or anyone. And I was definitely in one of those funks yesterday. So I think I got off of work about 6 and I just did my workout, and then luckily Derek offered to cook dinner, so that was super helpful. And I worked out, I took a shower, and we ate on the couch, and then we watched the Big Brother finale, and that was pretty much the night. And it was definitely much needed. And today I'm trying to be a lot more positive. I don't have as many meetings today, so I'm hoping I can like really catch up on work and have a productive work day, and then yeah, just kind of get things in a good place the next 2 days before the weekend. Just a lot of stuff to check off my list that I need to do, but hopefully today will be a better day. It is, like as I mentioned, it's so rainy, and it's kind of nice because I'm just in one of those moods today where I just want to be inside all day and cozy. It's going to be a no makeup kind of day. I've got my sweatpants on, I've got a comfy t-shirt on. The perks of working from home. So I think I'm going to head over, make a cup of tea, and then head upstairs and get cracking. Mr. Oreo, are you ready to start your day? You're gonna have a good day today, right, buddy? Also, Derek is gonna be home today, work from home, so he has had the flexibility to go into the office. He doesn't necessarily have to stay home until today, because yesterday someone at their headquarters tested positive for COVID, and his company specifically, like it's a shared workspace, so a bunch of different companies and contractors work there, but his company is requiring them to stay home, which I mean, I think that makes sense and that's safest, but it's just kind of crazy that I don't know, we're still living in these times, and it's just going to be interesting. Like, I'm still work from home, and I'm very anxious to see what they decide about next year as well, because I know that people are like trying to go back, but then people test positive for COVID, and then obviously it's like you want to be looking out for your employees and doing what's best for them and keeping them safe. And it's this like struggle between wanting to go back to normal times and also just the reality of the time that we're living in. And it sucks, honestly, but I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? So the positive is that Derek gets to be home today, which I always enjoy having him here just because I don't know. It's just, I feel like I don't have coworkers, so it's nice when Derek's home because now he's become like my work from home coworker, and our offices are right next to each other, so that makes things more fun. But okay, oh my gosh, this weather, it's so blustery. I'm very into it today. I cannot contain my excitement. I am so excited right now, and I just have to show you. So when I'm filming this, it's October 29th, and ColourPop literally just launched the Child palette, which for all the Mandalorian fans, of course, is also known as Baby Yoda. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Derek and I both watched The Mandalorian, and I don't know anyone who's not obsessed with Baby Yoda. I mean, are there people out there that don't care about Baby Yoda? I mean, he is just the cutest. And I just found out like yesterday that maybe it was a couple days ago that this palette was going to be a thing and it was launching today. And I marked my calendar and I made sure that I logged on at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time because I wanted this so badly. And I'm obviously excited because it's a Star Wars Mandalorian theme, but also these colors are just so pretty. And I actually don't have any eyeshadow palettes with like olives or greens, and so these are all pretty new colors that I don't own. So I'm just so excited, and I was actually able to snag a palette up because I know it's gonna sell out fast, which is why I logged on early. But I was really nervous that I wasn't gonna get one, and I did. And it was kind of cute when I put the palette in my cart and I like went to check out. It put you in a virtual queue to check out, and the screen said like, this is the way, do not refresh, this is your spot in line. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, and this definitely just made my day. I also am so pumped because The Mandalorian new season starts tomorrow. Oh, I just can't wait to have Baby Yoda back in my life. So it's 8:15 and we are just about to eat dinner. I would like to say that this is an abnormal time for us to eat dinner, but unfortunately nowadays it's pretty typical. I feel like by the time I finish work and do my workout, unless for some reason I work out in the morning, I feel like we're always eating so much later, which really isn't ideal, but it just kind of is what it is. And yeah, but I'm really hungry now, and I'm like looking down at the food on the tray. It looks so good. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you. Tonight we made a HelloFresh meal, which we haven't gotten HelloFresh in a couple weeks, so we got it this week, and I was so excited to have it again because it's always such a nice treat. And although some of the recipes are a little more labor intensive, this one actually was not as bad because it was on a baking sheet. So it was minimal prep besides like the chopping, which honestly that didn't take me much time at all. So let me show you what we're about to eat. All right, so here's the recipe, and it's chicken and poblano fajitas, which I'm always down for taco night. And the nice thing about HelloFresh is I feel like pretty much every week they have a taco recipe, and they just find really unique ways to spice up tacos other than your ordinary tacos. Ground beef, you know, but of course I love those types of tacos as well. But so we have tortillas, some fresh pico de gallo. I actually had an avocado that was ripe on hand, so I cut that up for us to eat with these. And then the chicken and the veggies. And the chicken, again, like I just threw everything on the sheet and it baked for like 25 minutes, so not terribly long. And everything smells so good. So we're about to dig into this, and I cannot wait. Is that your toy? Can you bring your toy? Where's your toy? Come here. What's this? What's this? Is this your Halloween toy? Is this your Halloween toy? You want it? You want it? Go. He says, come play with me. Where's your toy? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And go. He's like winded and he played for 1 minute.
He's tired.
What a lazy boy. I took the dog's toy away because he's already chewed one ear off and the other is dangling by a thread. And look at this animal over here, sulking. Oreo, are you pouting? Why are you such a baby? And why can't you be nice to your toys? Why do you have to chew their ears off? That's not very nice. Oh my gosh. I can't get over him sulking like this. You're a mess, little boy. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? All right, have fun. Play with caution. All is right in the world. I made it. What time is it? It is 11:15 and I'm finally about to relax. It's been such a busy day. I will say today was so much better than yesterday. Like yesterday was just such a bad day. Like it was just not good, but luckily work was better today and I feel like I actually caught up on some stuff and that always makes me feel better, and it was a pretty productive day, which was great. I always feel so much better after I have a productive day. And dinner was delicious. Those chicken fajitas were so good, and I never think to just bake chicken in the oven for fajitas and slice it. And that was so easy and it was so good. And I almost feel like it was better than when I pan fry my chicken in a skillet for fajitas. And that's the one thing I really like about HelloFresh is that it just, it makes you think about how you prepare things outside the box. And that's not even really outside the box. It's just not something I would personally just think of. But yeah, dinner was super good and we watched an episode of Once Upon a Time. So I've seen the entire series, but Derek is watching it for the first time. So it's getting really good. We're in season 2. We just started, and it's funny. I guess it's been a while since I watched it, and so much of the earlier seasons I barely remember anything. Like I know key details, but some of the minor details I completely forgot about. So it's been really fun to rewatch it. And Oreo is just like in the funniest and perkiest mood today. I think it's because Derek and I were both home today. And if I'm just work from home, Oreo is just like very chill. But if we're both here, he's just like bouncing around the house, following us around. He constantly wants to be in the middle of us, which is kind of adorable. But he also didn't get a good walk today because it's been just so rainy outside. So I think he just got a lot of extra energy. So we were playing with his toys for a little bit tonight, which was really fun. But yeah, I'm getting into bed so much later than I want to or wanted to because the lady who cleans our house occasionally is coming tomorrow, which is so exciting, and it's going to be so nice to have it done. That way over the weekend I don't have to spend my entire weekend cleaning. But because of that, we always have to like pick up the night before and just kind of put stuff away and get prepared for that. So I was up late kind of like picking up the house, and Derek's been in the basement organizing stuff, and our laundry room, he's been working on that. So our laundry room is unfinished and he's kind of sprucing it up, and he's putting drywall up against the like walls to kind of finish those off. And I think we're eventually going to get a new washer and dryer. He actually discovered tonight that our washer, so it sounds like it's at the end of its life, like legitimately it sounds like it's about to take flight when you run it now, which I feel like is a sign that it's like on its way out. it has it is held out for a good solid 3 years, and I feel like we need to just send it off into the sunset because it's time. And we found out its age tonight, and we knew it was like an older washer. Like we were kind of like, it has to be 80s, 90s, maybe 80s. And he found out tonight that it's from 1989, which is crazy. It's literally older than I am. But yeah, so we're kind of hoping that for Black Friday, they'll run some sales on appliances, because that would be sweet if we could get a really good discount on that. But I think I'm going to sign off for the night. It's been a long day, and I think I just want to turn on the TV and try to like decompress and go to sleep. But yeah, all in all, it was a pretty good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Oreos. Guys, look at my makeup. It is like intense Halloween. So I used my California Love palette, and I was going for like orange and black, and then I was like, let me tap some of this glitter on my eye. The glitter is very, very intense, like more intense than I thought it was gonna be. I wish I could have blended it a little better, but I was using my NYX glitter glue to make sure it was sticking to my eyes so it doesn't like fall into my eyes and scratch my eyes. So it didn't blend as well as I wanted it to. I don't know, what do you guys think? Too much? I was just trying to do something Halloween-y. My work is actually doing a virtual happy hour today, so we took a quick lunch break, and I'm here at the auto shop with Derek picking up his car because his car needed some work done. And then we're gonna head home. I'm gonna wrap up the work day, have my happy hour, and then yeah, so happy Friday. Oh my gosh, we finally made it. I am so relieved because it's been a week. So tonight after my happy hour, we're gonna go pick up our grocery order from Walmart, and then we're gonna get carry out somewhere, but we haven't decided where yet. So it should be a pretty chill night, and The Mandalorian comes back on tonight, so we're definitely watching that. So I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be so good. I need some Baby Yoda in my life. So this is the palette that I was talking about. So I used that orange all over my eyelid, and then I used this black in my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, the gold chocolate bar palette, for my outer corner, and kind of smoked it out a bit. And then I used this really intense glitter that's in the middle, this one, for like right in the middle of the lid. And it is intense. With the glitter glue, it made it even more intense because it really like adhered to the eye, and it made it a little, not the eye, but the eyelid, and it made it a little harder to blend it out. But really pretty color. It's about 7:30. I just got back from the grocery store. I got everything unpacked. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like when you get groceries and it's a huge order, it's always so overwhelming, especially with Walmart pickup. Since I've been doing pickup with them more, like obviously I'm trying to stay out of the grocery store still, and it's weird. When you do pickup, they bag everything individually. And I'm sure it's part of their pickup system when they're organizing the groceries, but it's such a waste because now we have like all these grocery bags, and I just keep saving them, and hopefully one day, like, I know in the stores they have the grocery bag drop off, so maybe one day I'll just swing by there and just drop them off in the front of the store. But so I got all that done. I got everything organized because I knew if I didn't, and if I sat on the couch and started watching TV, it was like not gonna happen, and I would just have a bunch of groceries sitting on my counter. So that's all done. Derek's working in the basement some more. I just put on my last load of laundry to dry for the day. I actually got a lot of laundry done today because this weekend he's gonna be working in the workroom. So I wanted to get that done, and we're about to dive into dinner and watch Mandalorian, and I could not be more excited. And let me show you what I picked up for dinner. Well, this is a letdown. What the heck? Dang it, I should have freaking opened the box while I was there. What is this? Okay, well, I mean, it's still gonna be delicious, but this is a margarita pizza, and it's supposed to have basil on it, and it doesn't have basil on it. They must have forgot. It was kind of busy in there, and I'm sure they were just like trying to like get through the orders. But anyways, this is a local place that we pick up from occasionally. They have a really good margarita pizza, and oh, the basil's my favorite part. I'm kind of sad about this, but it's okay. At least I don't have to cook. It will still be good. Definitely a bummer though. Happy Saturday, y'all. Oreo is living his best life this morning. Oh, are you itchy, bud? Are you itchy? Today is the first day that it's like legitimately cold outside, and it's cold inside of our house. And I'm about to do my workout. I actually am gonna try to do 2 workouts. Wish me luck. I skipped my workout Tuesday, so I want to try to make up today. But I want to go ahead and get it out of the way because we just have some stuff we want to do today. It's Halloween also. Happy Halloween. So we got this like BOGO Chipotle burrito thing, and we haven't eaten there in forever. So we're going to go there and try to grab that and just pick it up. And then we have some stuff at the house we want to do. And also tonight, I really just want to like cook dinner and have a chill night and maybe watch a Halloween movie. That sounds kind of fun. So I'm about to do my workout, and I turned on the space heater just because it's chilly in here and I want it to warm up a little bit before I start my workout. But Oreo, I was in the kitchen and I walked in here and Oreo was just sitting by it, not even laying down, and I walked around and I was cracking up. He loves the space heaters and he just went for his walk, so he probably is a little chilly. So anyways, happy Saturday and happy Halloween. Here I am again, dying after another workout. Boy, I told you guys I was gonna do 2, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do 2. I did the one, and it was the cardio one, and I forget how hard that one is. And actually, last Sunday, I remember after Saturday, I was extremely sore, and I'm pretty sure I figured out what it was from. The cross jacks killed my calves, and last Sunday I was walking down the stairs, could like barely walk, and my calves were so sore, and I know that's what it was from. So anyways, I did my one, and then tomorrow is actually our recover day. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the last workout of the week, and then I'm also gonna do yoga, and I think that will be more manageable than doing 2 like super intense workouts back to back. Maybe eventually I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. But Derek brought me a salted caramel mocha from Starbucks, and I'm so excited. All right, I'm all ready for the day, and I just did my makeup, and I wanted to show you guys because I actually am way more obsessed with my makeup today than yesterday, and I definitely feel like I went with a more bold glam look and wanted to do something festive for Halloween. So I used my Disney Villains ColourPop palette and went with a nice dramatic lime green eye today. And I just love it. And the bright red lip, I feel like I have to really be in the mood to wear a red lip. And today it just felt like the day to do it. And even though we're not going anywhere or going to any parties, I just wanted to like do my makeup and make the most of the holiday and just be a little more festive. So I'm really glad, and I always love doing my makeup on the weekends because I feel like I can really take a lot more time and it's truly just for myself. And that's the one thing about like COVID and like us being at home and putting makeup on, it strictly and truly is just for yourself. Like you're just putting makeup on for you because it's not like you're going anywhere or, you know, feel obligated to put on makeup. It is what it is. Like you can put it on or you don't have to. And some days I'm like, I just want to put on makeup and take some time at my vanity and like enjoy myself and get creative. And other days I'm like, don't feel like putting makeup on, and that's totally fine too. But let me go ahead and I'll show you guys the palette that I used, and I feel like I've shown it on here before, but I'll show you the exact eyeshadows that I used to get this look. So this is the palette, and first of all, I freaking love this packaging. This was my very first ColourPop palette that I bought, and the only reason I bought it was because it was Disney themed. And I remember I was walking through Ulta and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing ever. And the names are just so fun as well. And they do still sell this palette on ColourPop's website. So if you're interested, you can go check it out. And I was really drawn to it because at the time I really didn't have any bright eyeshadow colors. And it was just so different than anything I had. So today I used No Spots, this white one, all over my lid. And then I took Diablo, this lime green, and also put it right all over the lid. Then I took Facilier, this green, and I kind of drug out a fine green line all the way to like the outer corner. I smoked out the outer corner with this black 101, And then, oh, I did actually use some more of that gold glitter that I used for my California Love palette yesterday right in the center, and I didn't apply as much, and I was able to get it a little more sheer and blended out than I had it yesterday. And then I took Mongrels and put that on my inner quarter, and then I also took that lime green Diablo and lined my lower lash line with it, and I really like it. It turned out really nice, and it's just super fun. But yeah, this palette is amazing, and I love ColourPop palettes because they're really inexpensive and the quality of the eyeshadows are just so good. I don't find that I get a lot of kickback with the shadows, and they're super pigmented and just very easy to blend. It's honestly kind of hard to screw up an eyeshadow look using these shadows. They're just wonderful, and I can't say enough good things about ColourPop. It's definitely one of my favorite brands for eyeshadows. Guys, I forgot to show you my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween shirt I've been wearing today. Derek, do you want to come sign off? I'm wrapping up my Halloween vlog. Well, my weekly vlog. I don't know why. I mean, I should have known you were going to do that.
Yeah, you should have.
Anyway, so we're about to eat dinner and start our Halloween date night, and I wanted to show you what we're eating. I made our last HelloFresh meal, and it looks delicious. So it's a Firehouse cheeseburger. Doesn't this look like restaurant quality? So it's got a spicy ranch sauce, and then the burger has like Frank's Red Hot seasoning mixed in it with crispy onion straws on top. It's gonna be so good, and we're about to eat, and then we're gonna finish the night off and watch The Haunted Mansion on Disney Plus. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. It's like really old school. It's got Eddie Murphy in it. Derek's cracking open a beer. We're about to have a really nice, relaxing night. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed a glimpse into my very provincial life. It's not that exciting, but I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Happy Halloween! Cheers!